We want to find the different zones on our bow. I've talked about the 4 different dynamic zones on your bow. In order to properly play a piano, a mezzo piano, and a mezzo forte and a forte, we need to divide the notes in 4 different zones to guarantee this. So let's first start by playing mezzo forte, which is simply medium strong. And it's different for different songs and different for different players and different moods, different ensembles, everything. It's always relative. But once you establish a level, it's an imaginary line you're drawing. And it's important that your audience is the one that knows. Your opinion about your mezzo forte doesn't matter. Sorry. If you think that, oh, it was my mezzo forte, you can't hear it, it's your problem, you're on the wrong world, honey, okay? This is the performance art. And the performance arts we perform for our audience. We're not there to soak up your ego. We're there to enjoy your music. So properly play the dynamics. And how you do that is a contrast between the 4 levels. And we're going to contrast by guaranteeing that 4 different zones on our bow. I'll start in this middle zone right here where I have this sort of the most neutral control of my bow. And that I will find to be my mezzo forte. I'm going to now move to this upper half right here. I'm going to play the exact same notes with the same amount of pressure. It wasn't consistent enough. Now I'm going to put them all at the same level. That should be, okay, that's different. You still don't know if that's 3 levels. Now I'm going to go to the last zone here, play the same notes. Always moving, using less. Moving, using less pressure, less bow. You're stacking 3 levels of guarantee. It's sort of it's called redundancy when it comes to different like coding and stuff. We're doing a redundancy. We're using less pressure, less distance at the same time, a different zone. So it's a triple redundancy. So now we're going to start piano, mezzo piano, mezzo forte, 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 mezzo forte, mezzo piano, piano. And if you heard it, it was loud at one point, but then when I went back to the mezzo forte, I dropped it too much from the forte, and I realized, and that's what I'm talking about. When you are playing, it's never completely consistent. We're humans, we make errors. When I went from my forte back to my mezzo forte, I went too far down. And then I had to take the other 2 levels and take it even more quiet. And that's why if you make those mistakes, you have to be aware of moving in between the different zones. Zone 1, forte. As you notice what I'm doing, I'm not pointing to this area here where you like to play in. This area here is reserved for those times where you need to really have some bite, have some strength, have some weight. So reserve this tiny zone right here of a small man's palm. Right here. This would be your forte. This would be, you can make your little like horns, your bull horns. Forte, mezzo piano, piano, right here. And it's all relative to how much you play the other one. We know music by contrast. For significantly obvious different levels in volume. Did you hear those 4 different levels? And that's the thing. The last word you said, very much so. Your audience must very much like, oh God, okay, that's definitely loud, that's definitely not loud, and that's definitely somewhere in the middle, but that was something else. A good group, an award-winning group I once knew, quartet, they were just, not only were they fun to watch, but they had such grand dynamics. Their canvas of dynamics was like their pianos were pianissimos. And their fortes, well, I'm not going to yell, their fortes, there was like, whoa, it was like on the high seas and the waves were going like this. That is what dynamics do. The more you move your audience, the more dynamic it is. Again, it's all relative based upon the music you're playing, the ensemble you're playing with, your mood of the day, the mood of your cello, all these are the relatives. But every time you touch the bow to string, what does remain consistent is the 4 different zones: forte, mezzo piano, piano. Secondly, how much pressure you use on each of them. You can adjust the weight of this. Thirdly, how much distance you use within these zones.